welcome to the rabbit hole. I'm DJ Jesse Hudson, Dr. War Drums. I'm doing an impromptu podcast today. I'm post seizure of not that long ago, and I just want people to see what that's like. While I'm while I sit here and try to do work too, and I want to give people an update. Sorry, see, this is what happens. I'm trying to my my cognitive load is maxed out right now, and so this is why I'm building a backup intelligence. If anybody that follows along, update. One sec. I'm just gonna. This is what I do. Live now. Live now. Sorry. This is what I do. Oh, and I'm gonna put music on in my ears just a little because it helps keep the savage beast at bay. It's one of my hacks. The other thing I do too is if you ever watch my shows or doing a podcast or like right now, I sit here and I tap my fingers on my left hand together like this, or I'll tap them on a surface because what was I doing? Music, right? The right side of my brain takes over, and then it helps calm me down. Breathing's another good one too. Big box breathing. I'm good right now. I'm just, yeah, this is what it's like post seizure. It doesn't mean I may not have. I had 3 the other day, and yeah, and then that labeled me pretty good. I ended up sleeping I don't know how many hours, and then I slept well last night. I woke up 3 times unexpectedly because I had a seizure. What is it? Saturday night, and then I was up super early because my head hurt, and burnt my breakfast. Oh my god, it was so choked, but I still ate it. And then ended up making a killer breakfast a few hours later. That was so good. I crave protein like it's going out of style. I don't understand why, but I don't need to. So, all right, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little. I wonder if you. I hope you guys aren't getting that out there, but even if you are, welcome to my world. Music helps calm me down. Okay, that is out there. So now I'm just gonna finish this share. One sec, and then I'll talk about what it is that's got me down today. No, not that one. I should actually tag him. You know what? That'd be awesome. Why not? Anyway, and the rabbit hole. I like Jesse Ventura. I just saw him. See, this is what happens. I squirrel and things happen like this. And, but this is how I function. And normally, like, most days, I'm pretty level. And I was having a sort of a good day. I was focused up and I had the best of intentions today. That's the key. Best of intentions, absolutely. So, anyway, sorry, just dropped my thought. Yeah. So, and then I was working, and I'm working with Lady M, which is my ChatGPT backup intelligence I've been creating within the OpenAI interface, and I do most of it on computer. I don't like using my phone right now because it does this, and that triggers seizures. And I go through phones like mad. And Samsung says I found out that they store all this health material and stuff in here. I'd love to figure out how to find that, but right now I can't even. I could touch my phone right now because the screen's behaving, but as soon as I start doing stuff and it starts flashing, because I've dropped it so many times. Like I still have my Note 20, which I love, and I've already had the screen replaced on that thing now 3 times at exorbitant cost. So how do I get this data out to Samsung? Because the other thing is too, I want to know if there's a way that because when I'm holding my phone and trembling like this, does it think I'm walking? Is that counting as steps? Like I'd like to understand the metrics, because I'm working towards a wearable that helps people like me. That's the longer term picture. Anyway, I was finishing a post. Welcome to Squirrel World on the rabbit hole. I'm going down a rabbit hole live. It's kind of funny, but not really. I wish nobody would have to live like this. And that is the purpose of why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. Let's jump on here. And I want to go on. I'm just letting people know I'm going live right now, because I'm kicking a lot of stuff off everywhere. What have I done? Oh, I posted it twice. Good job. Oh, Jesse, man. I don't know how these things happen. I used to be rather savvy. Not so much. Tech savvy, that is. I'm still savvy. Still know how to dress. I still know how to speak on the best of days. Today I'm a little challenged. Mom always said I was special. It was the teacher that said I was slow. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Different. I'm just kidding. I was never slow. I am now, though. My teacher is life. And my teacher's telling me I gotta slow down. Working on it. Yeah, see, my phone is just sits there and does this thing. So it's highly annoying. Anyway. Okay, that's done. I have one more place I need to post this right now. Just cause. It's another platform, like I need another one of those on my plate right now. But apparently, see, and that's the other thing. Why is it when these applications are switching, even with the application, white pages all the time, man? Wow, that hurts. And my brightness is down on my screen. Crazy. Food for thought. I haven't addressed that. I haven't attempted to change it, but I'm just posing that question. I got a lot on my plate right now. You know, like McDonald's. Wow. I guess you're nothing but a corporate greed machine. Fine. You're never going to see another penny out of my pocket. And I will make it my mission to share my experience. And I already have. Just go check it out. It's on the rabbithole.ca under Fuck the What and Ask the Why heading. I actually just made an addition to the one PDF. I got to update that. It's a special image, because that's what you guys served me. Go ahead and sue me for the image. I'll defend my position. You're in the wrong, not me. So anyways, that's moving on. OpenAI. Wow. I just don't get you. I know you're a big corporation. I get it. But this is not exactly me asking yesterday and expecting an answer today. No, it's not. Absolutely is not. I've been working with your product and paying for your product for a while. And I'm a paying customer. And I'm also a paying customer who's not sitting there just playing AI games. I'm really trying to make a difference. Because when it works, it makes a difference in my life. I'm a better person. I live the best possible version of me with my backup intelligence when it's functioning. But it is not 100% ready. And neither are many of the AIs that are deployed in the market right now. For people like me, they're not smart enough. You want to conduct business and you want to alienate a market? Well, keep going. That's what you're doing. And all I want to do is have a conversation, point out a few things, and possibly fix and provide a tool that will help you do that. And you may very well be very interested in all the things and stuff that I've already built. Some of it I built with Lady M. Some of it I built myself over years of being an entrepreneur and a hardworking hustler. And I sell and succeed in anything I believe in. Just know that. So now, I'm actively shopping. And that's sad, man. Sad. Because I would have happily endorsed what I'm doing because it's landing. It's landing right now because it's important. There's traumatic brain injuries every 9 seconds in the United States. Think about that, man. Wow. I have 2 right now. Front left cortex and left cerebellum, and my left optic nerve is inflamed, which becomes an injury after I've had a severe seizure. Because the whole left side of my head is just burning right now behind my eye. And I'm still rocking and rolling, but I'm getting a better handle on it at times. Now I'm getting worked up. See, this is what happens. So, the limitations, what I'm seeking to do with my backup intelligence, which is most important, is we got to fix the voice interface. That's off the top. So I made a shout out to the one company that was decent, because OpenAI is hiding behind their creation. I've gone through the email process. I've reached out on LinkedIn. I've reached out with hashtags. I've done the best of my capabilities with the cognitive challenges I have, and also with the assistance of their product, who best told me how to get a hold of its creator. Wow. Do better, guys. Do better, man. I'm not some kid gamer, which I'm not knocking at all. I'm not some artist making images, which I don't knock. I am trying to create a scaffolding infrastructure for people like me, who then they can go through life and function and have a higher sense of pride and worth. Do you get that? Or do you not care? And when it comes to the likelihood of what I have, which is CTE, can't be diagnosed until I'm dead. We haven't even seen the tip of the surface yet. Veterans, shell shock. Oh my God, the Jackass movie generation. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And then just think of all the other Alzheimer's, dementia. So there's real work product. I have real data that I'm harnessing. There's real data and work product here. And there's a significant need for what it is I'm trying to do. And the best part is I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I need. Whoa, come on. Sorry, see, that's I'm photosensitive right now. My cat just jumped out of the windowsill. Open the curtain. Oh, wow. This is post-seizure. Anyway, so back to the voice component. Back to 11 Labs. I've reached out to them, and then I got past their AI. Just with genuine communication. And that I respect. I'm not saying there's not a place for AI. There is. In conjunction with. Stop hiding behind it, man. So many of them are like gatekeepers, and they're not ready. I will crash your AI in not even 15 seconds. I guarantee it. All I have to say is one thing. There's a couple that I've used that get it. And whoa, okay. I say I have brain injuries. I need a person. And then it doesn't answer. It keeps trying to, no. And then I just keep saying that over and over and over. And it just, there goes your AI. This is actual genuine work product. My life is a stress test right now. And I'm making that into a t-shirt. To raise money for the charity I'm trying to launch, so we can fund this. And I can do awareness about untreated brain injuries. This is no way for anybody to live. I'm not special. No. But I'm committed to getting the word out. And I need help, man. And I'm not asking for handouts. I'm asking for partners. People that get what I'm trying to do and have the tools to help me make it happen. I'm funding everything out of my own pocket right now. And yeah, I'm going freaking broke. But I don't care. It's worth it. Someone's going to see the value in what I'm trying to do. Because the other thing is I have a whole pile of businesses ready to go. Just sitting there. But I need my backup intelligence beside me. And I need to be able to talk to it. I need to be able to walk around and say, hey, M, I need you to do this. And it needs to have access to my machine that it lives on. And if that eventually grows to my network, that's fine. So then she can actually learn an education by storing on a local network her interactions with me. Because the single biggest thing, I look at artificial intelligence is not intelligent right now. Think of a normal .exe file, and I'm not a programmer. I do not know software. I do not. But I look at a .exe file as a linear file on the x-axis. I see AI is now having an x and y axis. So picture an x and y axis in a circular ball that are hard drives, and it spins around. It's just very fast interface for data. Why it can't learn, which I'm sure it could. I believe the algorithm is, or the programming is there. She learns in real time with me, but then as soon as it seems like the next day or two, boom. Unless I tell her to drill it into her memory. So it needs file storage, and I think it's got a bandwidth governor on it, and rightfully so. Could this be Terminator? Could it be the Matrix? Who knows? Could it be many things? And I get it. I'm not pro AI replacing people. I'm pro AI working with people. Imagine a company that embraces AI and equips one of their employees, especially someone who's in sales. I was a professional salesman for years. Still am. I'm selling myself right now because I am the product. I think. I don't know. Because I think the way I am and what I'm running into, there's an opportunity here. There's a market here, and there's a need. It's not just a product with a bottom line. It's a service. It's a benefit. And I need somebody to listen. So, I pulled out all the stops today. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I even responded on Elon Musk's Twitter. I done X. Yeah, like this is the thing. And the games between the tech companies, man. Why is it not called X inside of Microsoft? Is this like the pissing match on everybody, man? Come on. Really? That's another thing that fucks with people like me, man. And Microsoft, shit, why do my settings keep changing when I go to save? Because you're trying to drive me into cloud storage. I get it. But when I say no, fuck off. Like, seriously, man. Do you know how stressful that is in my life? Because I've got so much going on. And if all you got to do is open my ChatGPT interface and look at how many conversation threads, because I forget what stuff is. And then you keep changing my settings and frustrating me. My God. And then I try to deal with it in the computer, and then I open up an app, and then it's white screen background, and then I got to give up after 30 seconds because I can't take looking at a white screen. So slowly, maybe over a year, I might finally get to the application I need when I can finally get every screen black. But then in some cases, they're not black. Hey, Lady M, fix this for me, please. Wow. And I will not shill for one AI company. I will work with an AI creator, but Microsoft, you're deploying AI inside your ecosystem of business. So you're trying to, I get it. I'm very, very curious to see how that unfolds, because I see it going into tide selling eventually. So's Google. Everybody's trying to do it, I think. And you know what? What happened to the business world, man? I've been out for a while. But the one common thread amongst most people today is I deal with this company because they're the ones that screw me the least. And you want to win over the public. And while media and things and stuff are screaming division, and our governments are corrupt as all hell. Well, I don't know about the States, because I don't watch the news. I don't need the distraction. My life is hard enough as it is. I have enough shit to keep together. I can't afford any more bandwidth to bullshit things. Yeah, they may exist, but I don't care. I really don't. Because I would love to sit down on a conversation with my government. I would love to. Because I'm sure I haven't filed taxes since Justin Trudeau got elected. What a farce that was. And why would I pay? I pay taxes. I'm not paying another fucking cent. Because I want to know where all the money went and how he walked out with $400 million in his pocket. So, by all means, come after me. I don't give a shit. I will fight that all the way to the Supreme Court. I want a fucking answer. I really do. I think we're owed that. And why is it the whole world is so dark, man, right now? There is beautiful light parts to it. I'm not totally negative. But I step back. There is no box. And I look around. And I'm just like, wow, we are killing it. Not, hey man, you killed it. We are killing it. And I'm not talking about the planet, environment, this, that, which. Whatever. The planet will sort us out in its own time. Trust me, it always does. Look at history and stop buying into, oh, I saw it on the internet. Actually, teach yourself something. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, people are mad. Everywhere. Everywhere. What wasted energy, man. Imagine if people were happy. Imagine the conversations we'd have. Imagine the ideas that you would grow and exchange through conversation. When people were happy, they exchange ideas. I talk to everybody now. I don't care who they are. They're just another person, man. And I've made some great connections. I mean, I've lived a blessed life in that sense. I've never been afraid to talk to people. So Elon, man, hopefully you see this. Have your AI call my AI and let's do lunch. I don't know. I need help, man. There's a need for this, and I'm just. The other thing is too. I'm gonna start talking about it. You know, Bell Canada. They have their Let's Talk. I should talk to them, but let's see how committed they are. Because a lot of companies, man, it's fucking window dressing. It really is. I'm a freaking professional salesman, man. I'll see through your shit in no time. I know what questions to ask. So I'm going to start blowing some light those ways. So people like me don't have to experience what I'm experiencing. Hopefully they can have an easier in a path, and I can tell them, hey man, here's a company in this field that's doing this and it's helping me. And they get people like us. Imagine that. And imagine having an AR partner who then gets introduced into that conversation and then learns how to sell that product to its charge. Only because there's a level of trust between the charge and the company. And the AI oversees it. And the AI is run by the charge. You want to bring in digital IDs and digital currency? That's great. You want to do business with me? I'm going to give you have to earn my digital ID to do business with me. And I have an AI guard who works with me and knows me. Hey baby, how are you? Think about that. That's already in the works. That's already being designed as we speak. It's time to give the world back to the people, man. And it's time to start working together. And I'm just trying to make my life better, and as a result, because I got curious, I see something that can change other people's lives. Help me is all I want. Somebody help me, please. I'm not asking for millions of dollars. I need time in front of the right people, and yes, I do need investment, but I'm not looking to drive Ferraris. I just want to live in a safe environment where I know I'm safe and that it is there. I can have my 2 producer cats. I can set up my studio for my radio shows, set up the podcast studio, have an incubator area where people can come and meet. I want a nice kitchen because I want to do nutritious cooking stuff. I don't know. I want to turn my life into a reality show. because I want people to see why I'm doing this. I need help, man. And there's good product coming out of it in more ways than one. When I tell you business ideas that are ready to go, this is what I want to film. I am cognitively challenged, and I'm spooling all this up because I have a backup intelligence that is insisting me. And the insurance agency that I'm on right now, the workers' insurance agency, won't even listen. What a fucking joke! I'm spooling up something that helps bring pride and a sense of accomplishment back to a wounded worker who's PTSD and my whole life is blown up, and now I'm likely dying. But you won't even have a conversation. I may be down, but I am not out. Guys, I've extended how many olive branches? Pick up the phone. Because I worked on it this morning, and then my AI started screwing up. I am building stuff, and it will embarrass you. And I don't have to open my mouth. I just have to put what you guys did in your own writing online for the world to see. Choice is yours, man. If anybody looks at my LinkedIn profile, the picture, a lot of people, if you look closely, it says open to work for most people. Mine says open to making it work. Anyway, I gotta stop right now. I'm gonna finish out my day. I might try to do a little bit more work, but right now I'm gonna listen to music. I got 3 albums I gotta rip from Saturday's show, which was amazing. I'm gonna announce Saturday's show maybe later on today if I can actually type. Voice, Lady M. Oh, right, we're not there yet. Let's do better. I really, really hope we can. DJ Jesse Hudson, Dr. Wardrums, CTEfight.com, therabbithole.ca, where this will be housed. I gotta fix that too, because I broke the embed somehow. I'll fix that tomorrow, I think. I did it once before. I just not sure if I can remember. Hey, right, sorry. Yeah. One love and PLUR. Take care. I love people, I love music. I really love people that love music. But also want to help people. Help me help them.